If you videotape that.
From the SoCal Complex, this is the SC Blues Cup 2016. The two teams walking in the center of the field is West Coast FC on the left and San Juan on the right. They don't walk up into the middle of the field unless you're in the championship game. It's a sparse SoCal Complex on Labor Day 2016. Five-minute halves in this girls under 13 championship match between the San Juan Spirit 04 and West Coast FC. Let's get the lineup for both teams. First for West Coast FC, number 18 is Emma Brummer. Number 17 is Aylin Canales. Number 7 is Taylor Christensen. Number 9 is Madison Finnerty. 32 is Gianna Giacinto. 10 is Faith Gillette. 27 is Brooke Hira. 25 is Jenna Huff. 88 is Treslin Kaminsky. 5 is J.C. Martinez. 16 is Isabella Maselli. And we'll stop right there. Going from right to left is San Juan Spirit 04 and West Coast FC. Greg G.K. Porter with you for Langevin Productions. So it's time to shift colors for all you sailors out there. Past and present, we are underway. Let's get the rest of the lineup for West Coast FC. Number 2 is Sarah Roberts. Number 11 is Ava Rosinskis. Number 8 is Roy Walker. Tegan Y is number 1. Layla Yee is 6. And Kimmy Zollinger is number 4. Let's get the lineup for San Juan Spirit now. Izzy Palmentier is a keeper. Anna is number 3. Addie is number 5. 23 is Ella. Number 4 is Frazier. 21 is Julia. 9 is Reese. 6 is Grace. 8 is Kira. 14 is Tiana. 17 is Emily. 22 is Savannah, 27 is Priscilla, 18 is Maddie, 28 is Olivia, and 13 is Susie. In the deep back, or rather in the midfield area for WCFC now. They send the ball up forward. And a foul into space now. And it'll be a free kick. 0-0 your score here at the SoCal Complex in Oceanside, California, the North County of San Diego. For all of those who might be watching this one from Northern California, the San Juan Spirit That's where they are from. In his championship match, the G13 up high and a save. Another opportunity, and it goes right to her. And beautiful save that time, but a beautiful shot as well. And still a 0-0 score. Gianna Giacinto with a beautiful free kick that time. And nearly beat the keeper on the far post. Keeper being Paul Mateer. Izzy. In the central now. San Juan Spirit, they lose control of it now and give it away to WCFC. Wind blowing from where we are to the far side of the field, from the near side of the far side, and it's blowing pretty good. So when that ball gets in the air, it'll affect it a little bit. When the wind is blowing. It's not a steady wind. Knocked out of play, it'll be a throw-in from the far side touchline. Been a very somewhat mild for summertime these past 3 days of this tournament. Very comfortable conditions. Labor Day weekend 2016. Hope you got your beverage and your snack and can enjoy this one.
One more, go.
Down to Central, San Juan Spirit, but taken away by WCFC. West Coast FC club has added some stripes in their presentation of their uniforms in the front, from what I've seen over the recent years. Going to be a throw-in now for Frazier. Frazier for San Juan Spirit throwing it in, trying to get the center forward to run onto it, but that didn't happen. However, they still have possession now on the wide side. Anna, and then running onto it. That was Julia, and then to the near side. 50-50 ball, San Juan Spirit still have possession on the near side as they continue their attack in the attacking third to the end line, and it will be a goal kick. But a nice run by Emily on the near side. You want to keep pressure on those outside defenders? You can. To the near side. WCFC. Nearly a handball, and it is. It's called. So the free kick now. Gianna. She of that free kick moments ago and nearly beat the keeper. To the wide side, and it goes out of play. It'll be a throw-in for WCFC as they gain some real estate. This time on the left flank now. Drop it back. And they drop it even further back to the back line. See what they can do on the near side. Well, possession. Intercepted in the central. And then finally won by Brooke Hira. Sent out to the wide. Hira gets a return pass. Sends it forward, but right there to the Spirit player in the space. Clogging up the channel that time. The WCFC now from the back line. They'll send it across from the near side. And it is intercepted. These teams do understand how to play well in spaces. How to attack from channels. They would not be here in the championship match if they could not do that. Know how to defend as well. To the wide side. The 50-50 ball taken away on that pressure, the back pressure, but winning back at San Juan, and they sent it in the box, but quickly was sent out. all the way up to midfield, but he returns back towards the attacking third. And another one to the back line there of WCFC, but they're got a player there to make the play. And on the near side, it's out of play. Touched out by Frazier, near side. Throw in. Rosinskis was a nice touch there. She was 11 there. And you see there, it's Gianna. Nice work into space by WCFC, but then additionally, San Juan Spirit able to win that soccer ball and send it back towards that 6-yard box where the keeper, or WCFC, and that's Tegan Y, able to get things out of danger there. And along the left flank now, there's Anna with it, directing traffic, trying to make plays, and now they have it in the attacking third. Trying to provide more danger for WCFC, but they are equal to the task for the moment, able to keep that ball from going any further. Won by WCFC and sent back. They want to reset. Ball sent in some space. Good passing to the near side as they work their passing game along the near side. But taken away by San Juan Spirit. Faith Gillette's pass was the one that was intercepted and allowed the Northern California visitors to get it going again towards the attacking third. Tegan Y getting it to her defender, sending it up forward, but intercepted into space. There's the Spirit, but it's taken away. But then anticipating, nicely done that time, was Addie to intercept it for the Spirit. And here they come again. But the same number on WCFC, able to keep it from going any further. And she has her teammate on the near side. But they pop it over her, and then on the near side here come the Spirit. San Juan trying to keep it going in the corner, able to run around that defender. Nicely done that time. That was Emily. San Juan Spirit doing a fine job. But they weren't able to keep it going and get it to where they could get a good shot. And so, as play ensues on the near side, it's going to be a throw-in. WCFC. Sarah Roberts, the throw-in, and now she drives that ball toward the 18-yard box. Got a player there on the diagonal pass, intercepted that time. So to the wide side. They can't keep it in, WCFC, so now they're going to give away the attack to the Northern California visitors in a 0-0 championship match in the girls under 13 on a beautiful day in Oceanside. Dan the Man with me for the first time in many years, and it's great to have him working the camera for you for Langevin Productions, main purveyor of the Surf Cup and now the SC Blues Cup. To the Central now. We got a couple players crisscrossing that time, and they gave the soccer ball away up. Here is WCFC. They're going to get a quick counterattack, but that ball was sent with too much pace on it and no problem for the keeper, San Juan Spirit. That ball was sent in some space. It was intercepted. WCFC collecting. Kind of re-gauge the attack. They go to the Central. They want to work it to the right side of their offense. Slowly, methodically, but it's taken away. And the Spirit sent it in space. That is one thing I've noticed about the Northern California teams. They are very, very good at connecting with each other, understanding spaces, and putting the ball in spaces, and working that ball up the field. Very, very good at that. The quality teams. And it is no less in this match so far. Priscilla will come in now for San Juan Spirit.
Hey, keep working, girls. Keep working. Keep working. Much better.
Maybe about halfway through the first half of action. Wind still blowing behind me. It's a welcome relief on the days when it is really warm up here. But nothing like where it is in Escondido. And a save that time, as at the doorstep was Emily trying to sneak a ball beside the keeper and get one into the back of the net, Tegan Y. But Tegan able to hug that corner and be able to make the save. And thankfully for her, that shot wasn't harder and a little bit away. To the wide side up forward, and it is out of play. It'll be a throw-in for San Juan Spirit. Out of their own defensive third they work, and quickly it's headed out. They do gain some real estate down the right flank of their offense. Then they'll throw it in a space and have them run after it. But the defender, the outside for what WCFC, able to make the play and send it back to her keeper to get it restarted. The offensive attack. San Juan Spirit, they have possession now. They want it in the defensive half of WCFC, and they've been doing that so far in the first half quite a bit. They've had the lion's share of the touches as well on the wide side now. But WCFC is saying, we have had probably the shot that would have beat the keeper so far. Just a little bit off. That's the nature of soccer. Doesn't matter. It's a matter of who puts it in the back of the net. In a running clock. On the near side, you got San Juan Spirit in their own defensive half. Falling down as a couple of players. The center ref says play on, no problem. And in the central, WCFC will continue the attack. But it's taken away by the San Juan Spirit as they want to work out of their own defensive half, and they do so. On the near side, here's Emily chasing it down. Emily going to slow it up. Gives it back to her teammate into space. But it was taken away momentarily, but she regained it and sent it to the central. And they still have possession now. Here's the San Juan Spirit to Emily on the near side. But a good challenge that time. They play on, sends it back towards the central, directing traffic that time. Nicely done. As they want to continue to make plays. The wide side now. And it is going to be a throw-in as it was out from San Juan Spirit. See Reese in the central there, who made that play there a while ago for the San Juan Spirit. And this play goes out of play. And it is off of San Juan Spirit, a throw-in for WCFC, West Coast Football Club. They have a free kick now. Into the 18-yard box, but it is way wide of frame. So now it'll be a goal kick. The SC Blues Cup 2016. Good action here. The girls under 13 championship match. Greg G.K. Porter with you, along with Dan the Man. A shot and a save by the keeper, Izzy Palmatier. Palmatier drives it all the way on a bounce. Couple of bounces, and they want to get an attack going with that. As it is sent all the way over to Y, and Y sends it up out of her own 18-yard box. Got a teammate there, though, but she was stripped of it. And so San Juan Spirit with the possession now. Send it into Central. Off of Emily now, trying to get support, but Emily runs onto it now. She's in the box now. Diagonal pass and a goal! Go, 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 goal! Beautiful play by Emily as she cut that ball on a beautiful direct line and found a teammate to put it by the keeper. Y into the back of the net, and it is 1-0 San Juan Spirit. As they lead now in a championship game with wholesale substitutions coming in for West Coast FC.
Jaden, your left man.
Rory Walker is into the match now. West Coast. Emma Brummer is into the match. And if I miss the other number, we'll mention it as mention her as she touches that soccer ball. In this 1-0 affair in the first half of the SC Blues Cup 2016 championship match. To the near side, San Juan Spirit able to break Emily free, and she of the Braids on the near side able to cut a beautiful pass, get the assist, and in the back of the net it goes. In the last 27 games, the San Juan Spirit have been a team, they don't give up a lot of goals. And there is the challenge now for West Coast FC in this match. The bulk of these players playing together. They know each other, know what to do to keep it a tight match. And now a substitution is going to come in, and that's going to be Ella is going to come in now for San Juan Spirit. 9 will throw it in now. That's Madison Finnerty. And Maddie throws it in, and her pass was taken away by Emily, sent all the way back to Gianna, and Gianna sending that ball out of play near side. And Emily will get a break. Comes out of the match for Tiana, number 14, back in the match. And Tiana chest trap and gets it up to her teammate, who sends that ball forward now. On the near side, on the far side, I should say, and it's a 50-50 ball, won now by WCFC. Akimi Zollinger on the near side. She's number 4, receiving the ball there, sending it in space to her teammate. But Tiana wins it now. Tiana now sends it to her teammate, who's got a good first touch now, sends a ball towards the box, and just a little bit too much pace on it that time. Trying to connect to the wide side that time was Tiana, who just came in the match just a few minutes ago. Time running down towards halftime. And the visitors from Northern California leading 1-0. The wide side, the throw in, and it is knocked out. And now West Coast FC is going to bring in a fresh player. Treslin Kaminsky is going to come in. Kaminsky's a forward, so we'll see what she can do up front. After the throw-in now, Tiana trying to run it down, still has a touch, gets it over to her teammate for a shot, and Tegan Y is able to make the save. Priscilla had a little space there, got a decent shot, but maybe if she'd have got a better shot, might have been able to beat the keeper. Had a lot of space on that left side, an 18-yard box. On the Deer side. San Juan Spirit's pass into the central there, and filling up that central that time was Brooke Hira. And getting that offense going to their left flank, but taken away by San Juan Spirit now, and they'll go up the field. Seems like somebody's happy behind us. No doubt a championship match just like this one. And somebody's going to be, one team is going to be very happy at the end of this one, just like in that match behind us. Tiana, good pass. Tiana, good first touch now. Has her teammate converge, and she can't get back to it. Tiana can't, but good support that time as Frazier running onto it, and they get it in the box for a shot. And a save by Tegan Y. (1-0) San Juan Spirit leading here in the first half against the Southern California team, West Coast FC, specifically from Orange County. Couple of players coming in for both teams. Substitution packages. 11 and 5 is coming in. That's J.C. Martinez is 5, and Rosinskis, Ava Rosinskis is 11 for WCFC. A couple other players for San Juan Spirit. Mentioned them as touch that soccer ball out there on the pitch of the world's most famous sport. Most countries it's football. In this country it's soccer, because we got another sport called football. And over the weekend, they're cranking it up pretty good on the college side. And next weekend, they're going to do it on the pro side. The wide side, WCFC, and can't control it that time. So substitution's going to come in. Eileen Canales is 17. She's coming in. And 25 is Jenna Huff. So Huff and Canales into the match. Canales up there playing up forward. And Huff also can play forward. WCFC, still plenty of time in this match, but you don't want to give up another goal. You want to keep it close, within a goal. Provides a lot more opportunities for at least a tie and maybe a victory. But when you fall behind by 2, it puts a lot of pressure on you. WCFC sending that ball toward the central. It was intercepted by Anna, who wanted to try to do something but lost it. And on the near side, the San Juan Spirit, no doubt, have the idea that they want to try and get another one into the back of the net. And the center ref says there's going to be a free kick. There's a little bit too much on that competitive action that time on the side of San Juan Spirit. So WCFC sending it across midfield. They've got a player there who connects nicely and sends that ball even further up forward. That was Huff. in the central there, sending it out wide. Just outside the box, they have it. West Coast can't continue on as was taken away, but now they win it to space and send it up forward, but it was intercepted again. San Juan Spirit in the central, Tiana, and she was dumped. And so it's going to be a free kick at the midfield area. San Juan Spirit with a free kick, but there's going to be a substitution as both teams freely substituting through 35 minutes. As some tournaments do not go to 35 minutes when it comes to the championship match, but then some do. And why not at this age? You got to get used to, get closer and closer to that 40 minutes, which you're going to be playing when you play in high school soccer. And these girls are on the precipice of doing just that very soon. And so the coaching staffs, they know that, and they know how they have to make sure that their players are fresh. And so far, both coaches have done a fine job of doing that in this match. Ball sent on the near side for Huff. Huff now dropping it back, but that one goes over towards the keeper. It's intercepted. Huff gets another strike on it. Her teammate now, and it just goes off of Huff's cleat. WCFC now can't win it in the space, and it's going to be a foul against them, and it'll be a free kick.
All right, brother. Keep doing your damn thing, man. Goddamn. Stop, man. Stop. Stop. People looking around and stuff.
Free kick now, and here's Tiana now going towards the 18-yard box, and nicely done, swept away by the back line. And you don't want to foul them in the box. A nice job done by Grace, or correction on that. And that was Yee that made that big play. So San Juan Spirit now with a corner kick. And this time it is Grace for San Juan Spirit. And a direct line, trying to get another strike, and Tiana just couldn't find it. It was behind her that time. Nearly another opportunity to take a 2-0 lead. That was completed with a strike in the back of the net. But it didn't happen. So now the throw in. But before that, substitutions will happen. And coming back in again, Emily, who had that assist in the only goal of the match. As Tiana comes out. Three. That was Anna trying to get a pass to her teammate, and it got deflected, and now WCFC has control to the wide side. As they want to process their attack, but now they have to drop it all the way back. And what does that do? That allows the forwards for San Juan Spirit to continue to try to creep on them and keep them in their own defensive half. So you have to be precise with your passes. And again, it's more of the control side of soccer. And that is the side of soccer that is going to get you a lot of great things as you move up a peg in each age group. But now WCFC giving it away as the Spirit have it momentarily, but then they give it right back. WCFC now, as they have a central player there who sweeps it out wide, and they still have control to the wide side. Want to try to continue on in the attacking third, and they'll be able to do that as a foul into space. So a free kick now. They want to try to put one in the back of the net before the end of this first half, as it continues to get closer and closer to that double whistle. And now Tegan Wise coming off her line, and she is going to take this free kick. It isn't always a dangerous thing if you take the keeper off her line all the way up into the other half of field to try and get a good strike. But sometimes it works. Here's a line. It's a good line up in the air, but a save by Palmatier. But now Y has to run as hard as she can to get back. And she does get back there into the box. But that was a good strike by Y up towards the upper part of the net and nearly in the back of the net. Julia. And pushing off, so it'll be a free kick. Free kick, WCFC. Center backer, WCFC, to the near side backer, outside. Taken away by Emily, sending some space, but she sent it right to Martinez, and Martinez sending it back to Y. Y sends it all the way to the wide side. Nice job on that wide side. Rory Walker running onto it. Tegan sending it all the way up forward, but intercepted. Nicely done in the space, as you saw that time by Anna. And San Juan Spirit will have to defend here, as it'll be a throw-in. It was off them. Running back to Y.
Maddie, what are you doing, Maddie? Just sit there, Maddie. Good. Now Priscilla, just stay. Bring it.
JC Martinez into space. That ball intercepted. There's Emily. Emily sending it in space for San Juan Spirit as they try to get another strike, and they could not. Nice job done by JC Martinez to drift back and get to the soccer ball first and drive it out of danger. Still 1-0 late in the first half. Center ref will be looking at his watch soon to conclude the first half of action. But can either team put one in the back of the net before that happens? And they're not going to be able to. That's the end of the first half. With the score, a very entertaining first half. But the San Juan Spirit have the advantage with a 1-0 lead. Stick with us. We'll be right back from the SoCal Complex in Oceanside in this Girls Under 13 Championship match between the San Juan Spirit 04 and West Coast FC. Action set to get underway here in the second half. West Coast FC will be going from right to left, and now from left to right is San Juan Spirit leading 1-0 in its championship, the Girls Under 13. West Coast FC with possession now, and they want to try and see if they can get a goal as quickly as they possibly can to cut into the lead and change the nature of this match, because the pressure is on them the more and more time goes by. And the running clock, unfortunately, is the enemy. More so than in most sports, because you don't get an opportunity for timeouts and to stop that clock. But that's the beauty of soccer. And of all the changes that will be made in the game, I doubt that will be one that will ever be changed. West Coast FC, the throw in. And the drive, and it goes out of play. Although I do think that maybe one day there may be different opportunities to get like a timeout or something like that. But I think those will be limited. But we'll see. WCFC with possession, the near side. Tiana cutting that one off and then getting it out to the wide side. But running back and doing a job there is Layla Yee, and getting it back to her keeper, and then Yee now off the touch to the near side. You'll be a throw-in on the near side for San Juan Spirit. Into the box and knocked out by Yee. Yee not going to allow that ball to get behind her. And even though she would have liked to have been able to control it, allows them an opportunity to reset here defensively, but they're going to have to do it on a set piece. Grace for San Juan Spirit. Right-footed delivery now. An outswinger getting a touch momentarily, and now they have another one, and it's up in the air, and a save by the keeper. Tegan Y able to get up there and make the save. Her height and an advantage for her and her team. Almatir sending the ball all the way up towards midfield. And now intercepted by San Juan Spirit. Sending it across midfield. And it is knocked out by WCFC. 1-0 here in this championship match. SoCal Blues Cup 2016. Greg G.K. Porter with you. Erlangevin Productions, along with Dan the Man on the camera. We've collaborated together for many tournaments over the years. Here, now San Juan Spirit with Tiana. Was bothered a little bit, but it was able to get the pass out wide, but it had a little bit too much pace on it, and her teammate was not able to keep it in. That was Kira on the near side. Throw in. West Coast FC. Good passing, sending it all the way wide. But good pressure up forward. Emily is on that wide side now. She has that assist in the first half. All the way over to Yee, and Yee, a little bit of pressure there by Tiana, but she was able to get it off to her teammate. An outside defense and send it all the way down the right flank. But not able to connect up forward, so San Juan Spirit down their left flank. But they give it away, WCFC, but now they get it back. A beautiful tackle in the central that time. Nicely done. And up forward as they try to get another strike, and they could not. So here's WCFC. That's a Gillette. Gillette on a pass on the near side. As they continue to go forward, that's Christensen. Christensen toward the box. Christensen, a pass there and a save. Palmatier went down to the ground to find that soccer ball. There was a bunch of players there. Fortunately for her, her defenders to protect on that shot. WCFC now winning it on the far side. Sending a ball up the central and now back, and it's out of play, but touchdown by San Juan Spirit. Substitution's going to come in. As Anna's coming out of the match. Savannah now into the match. To throw in from the wide side. WCFC sending a ball off of a defender into space now and knocked away by Palmatier at the last moment. And it'll be a corner kick. Against the wind, which kind of knocked it down a little bit. Able to control it. Get off a good shot. Palmatier making the save, but now they get the corner kick. Down 1-0. Trying to get an equalizer, or get level, if you will, in this championship match. From the wide side, the outswinger. Wind knocking it down, but they have another strike on it, and it's a good one, but it's a little bit too far behind frame. Wind not knocking that one down because it was offline. But that was the idea. Try to get it online, have the wind knock it down, and drop it right in where you want it to be. Palmatier. All the way up forward. Intercepted. Grace into space, was bothered there, and then now it goes out of play, and it's going to be a throw-in. Frazier throws it in, gets it into her teammate, who runs it all the way back now. They want to try to get it going upfield, but they gave it away. WCFC. On the near side with Maselli. Bella finding her teammate, but then dispossessed there by Grace in that space. And now down to central. Palmatier, and it goes off a WCFC player now, and Palmatier has to go back and get it. She tried to drive it up forward, but Faith Gillette said, I'm right here in the space that you're trying to drive it forward. And it went away from the keeper, Palmatier, but she was able to pounce on it before Gillette could get to it.
Hey, we're too low.
In the central, WCFC, they lose it. But they get it back now. San Juan Spirit, they give it away. And now they'll have to retreat back. Here's Gillette now. Gillette just on the wide side of the box, being closed on by two players, but she finds a teammate who service off of a bounce and a save. Palmatier able to make the save. There's Emily on the wide side. And a couple fresh players will come in as that ball goes out of play. 1 0. Your score. Plenty of time still left in this second half. West Coast FC doing a little bit more in the second half than they did in the first half towards trying to get something into the back of the net. And those are always troublesome for defenders of the opposing team. The more times they have to see those attackers coming at them, it wears them down, and it creates chances. WCFC. Free kick and a strong one in the box. Off a high bounce, and it's another, but no, it isn't. They saved it at the last moment of the line. Oh, what a great play. Otherwise, it would have been a tie game. Beautiful service that time. And then a flick on towards the far post and almost the goal for WCFC. But not quite. They get a corner kick out of it here. Giacinto, very dangerous with those free kicks. Now on the corner kick. See what she does this time. Giacinto all the way on an out swinger. But they do gain possession. Back into the box now, trying to get another strike. And it bounds around, and it's going to be a goal kick. Again, Gillette tried to see what you could do with it this time, as it was a service right back into that 18-yard box. But not able to get what they wanted out of it, which is a goal in the back of the net. Palmatier off of a bounce. Sent up forward now. Her teammates won't control it, as a heavy touch that time, and so now they're going to be able to throw it in. Is WCFC. Wholesale changes for them in a substitution package. Lions are making sure throughout this match you don't get extra players out there and you only come out and you don't get substituted for unless you are totally off the field. Good linesmen will make sure that happens. Giacinto's pass to the wide side as they want to get that attack going, but heavy touch on the wide side, a throw in. Giacinto runs by it, but then gets part of it. But now the other way, they have to retreat. And here's a shot and a save made. Nice job by Tegan Y. Y had to sprawl to her left that time to get to the soccer ball. It wasn't a bad shot. And in an attempt to try to gain a 2-0 lead for the Northern California visitors. And it is out of play. It'll be a throw-in. Substitutions coming in. Exciting match in this Girls Under 13 Championship. Hopefully you're enjoying it all from the SoCal Complex in Oceanside, the North County of San Diego. On a beautiful weekend, Labor Day 2016. Down the central, San Juan Spirit. And falling down that time. Looking back was Julia, wanting a call that didn't get it. Running onto it there was Yee. And now all the way back to Palmatier, and Palmatier able to make the save. That was a quick counterattack by WCFC. Nearly a handball, but not called. 50-50 now. WCFC a touch. San Juan Spirit with the touch, and they win it. And a good first touch, but now a giveaway. In the central, with WCFC midfielders being strong, putting pressure now, wanting to keep the attack going to the near side. That ball is out of play on the near side. Another fresh player comes in. WCFC, that's Brooke Hira back into the match. WCFC. As they collect and do their thing from the deep back and work it all the way up the field. Down the right flank. Rosinskis and then her teammate as it goes out of play off of San Juan Spirit. Rosinskis doing her job into space, Ava. Getting now a teammate running onto it, and that is Huff. Getting it to another teammate. It is off San Juan Spirit, so they're going to throw it in again. They keep the progress going now outside the box. Sent all the way upfield, but San Juan Spirit not able to connect. WCFC, the touch by Ava Rosinskis, sent into the box, but knocked out quickly. They try to turn and go upfield, but getting back there quickly was Finnerty. And Finnerty on the soccer ball, and Finnerty is going to get foul, is going to give up a foul. So Maddie a little bit too much that time in her zeal to get back to the soccer ball. So the free kick, San Juan Spirit now. That wind going in a diagonal, going against them as they try to go up the field. San Juan Spirit. And now WCFC, knowing this from the first half and the difficulty, using it here in the second. They have to use everything legally they can because they are down by a goal. Still plenty of time here in the second half. But this is the championship match. There's no tomorrow for either team in the SC Blues Cup 2016. The wide side, Emily on a nice run. She's dangerous, and a shot is blocked that time. She had a few of those in the first half, and one of them she cut beautifully to her teammate to put it in the back of the net. And that is the difference in this match. 1-0. WCFC with it. West Coast now in their own defensive half. They want to go upfield. San Juan Spirit will allow them to kind of creep up. And it is delivered out of play. So the near side, the throw in. San Juan Spirit. In this girls under 13 juggernaut here. Goes by the center ref. To midfield now. Emily now. Sending it in some space. Good passing now. As they've done it all match long. To the near side. Just putting it in some space for somebody to run onto that time. But nobody was there for Anna and her intended pass. So, intercepted by WCFC upfield in the defensive half of San Juan Spirit. To the near side, and they do find a player with some space, but she's going to send that one past the goal line. So it'll be a goal kick for Palmatier and her defenders, and every time it goes out, it works against WCFC here in the second half because they're down by a goal. Trying to get level as they've had the lion's share of the touches here in the second half and a territorial advantage, but not yet resulting in what they want. They still have time. Palmetier's pass intercepted. WCFC winning it in the space. Walker, near side. San Juan Spirit off of. Player in the space, Priscilla. WCFC. Ella now for the San Juan Spirit will throw it in. Ella off of her teammate there, Anna. Anna was trying to send it forward, came into the space there, but now Ella wins it and sends it wide, trying to get Emily to run onto it. Emily now in his space. Emily tries to keep going forward, but the WCFC player there, nicely done, stayed her ground and was able to calmly get it back to her teammates. And now they slingshot that ball forward, trying to get a quick counter attack. And two players go down along that far side touchline.
Why are you stepping high?
And it's going to be a free kick as the linesman racing down there and he saw which one fouled which. And the free kick all the way up forward and out of play, so WCFC throws it in. (50-50) Nicely done in the space by Hira and sent all the way into the corner. Chasing it down was Treslin Kaminsky, but she couldn't get to it. Substitution packages will continue to occur, but if you're WCFC, they work against you because time is being eaten off the clock when you're down. And that's why, as I said at the beginning of the half, you don't want to allow being behind to continue on for a long period of time. Eventually, you want to try to level it up. And then it's an even game when it comes to the substitution package and time being eaten off the clock. Surely the coach for WCFC knows all of that and wants his players to feel their urgency, and that surely will begin to happen as it goes out of play. Unless, of course, WCFC can put one in the back of the net. Upfield to midfield now. Finnerty sending it forward, trying to connect with a teammate. Few minutes back, they nearly had the equalizer. It just went wide on the play. Will they get another golden opportunity like that and be able to cash in? In the space, Canales, Eileen, but she was dispossessed and they go back the other way. San Juan Spirit on the attack now with Tiana, but she was run off the soccer ball by Layla Yee. Nice play. Sending it all the way back to Y. Tegan sending it all the way down. Remember, they've got that X factor where Tegan Y can drive the ball onto the net if they have to in a free kick scenario. And surely that's in the back of the minds of the players over on the side of the San Juan Spirit. Down the central, Canales now still on a soccer ball, trying to get another strike, but they run her off it. Good standing tall at the top of the box or the area, and now to the near side. Ella shielding the player away from the soccer ball, and it results in a foul. As Jenna Huff trying to do whatever she can to keep that pressure on. Wholesale substitutions for WCFC. Roberts in there, Zollinger in there. Just two amongst the many. Mention the rest as they touch that soccer ball on the pitch. In this 1-0 championship match, San Juan Spirit, the goal in the first half, and they have made it stand up here in the second. But can they ride it all the way to a victory? We will see. To the near side. No games behind us, no games in front of us. Only 2 games, 3 games maybe in this entire, 25 fields, the SoCal complex in Oceanside of championship play on Labor Day 2016. Yee sending it back. Layla getting it to her teammate. Sending it all the way downfield as they get a quick counterattack towards the 18. Knocked away, sent up forward. San Juan Spirit with it. Priscilla in the space. Priscilla still on the soccer ball. Priscilla is being harassed that time, but was able to stay strong and continue on. And it turns out to be a substitution.
Go holding it, Grace. Go center back. Grace, center back with Olivia. Julia, next one for
And this is something that they can do now, the center refs. Don't have to send the ball back to in a possession team when you have a situation like that, where it used to, you'd have to kick it back, the team that was going to get the soccer ball of possession, back to the keeper, and then they would get it. But now they don't have to do that. It can be used, but in this case it was not. One of the little nuanced changes in the youth soccer game. Roberts gets a return pass. In the space now, Martinez. JC. In the central. Gianna. Gianna runs onto it. All the way back upfield. Actually, that was JC Martinez who was doing that work there. As Giacinto was way back deeper. Giacinto number 32 on your screen. JC Martinez number 5. Anna throwing it in. San Juan Spirit. Intercepted. Running onto it now is Rosinskis. Ava sending it all the way to wide. Trying to keep it in is Kimi Zollinger, but is out of play.
Julia, keep yourself in this gap, right? Go towards the ball. Hey, no. Towards the ball in the gap.
1-0. San Juan Spirit headed in the later half of this match. Later half of this second half. Still time to get one goal. Here is WCFC in an attempt to do that. Service there and a shot and just over the top of the crossbar that time. Oh, they had a chance again to tie the matchup as Faith Gillette just missed by the width of the soccer ball from tying it up. Beautiful run on the wide side, and Gillette was there in the central and just pushed it a little bit higher than where she wanted it to be. Reese now comes in for San Juan Spirit as Maddie comes out. Palmetier, not in a hurry. And as a keeper, there's a certain amount of time you have to drive the soccer ball. But you can use that to your advantage when your team is ahead. Here's a long ball sent all the way down, and Palmetier just lets it roll out. As Giacinto trying to connect that time, and nobody up forward could run onto it. Giacinto with a nice idea that time, and she's played well in this match. With her free kicks, corner kicks in that. But needs her team to respond, to get one into the back of the net. That is the effort applied. Corner kick now. And the one I just mentioned, Gianna Giacinto, will try and put it on net in the area. In this 1-0 match, her team is behind it. Not a lot of time left. Giacinto, the ball is knocked down, and again saved by Palmetier. Being able to knock it down the first time amongst a bevy of players and then find it again when it came at her. I mentioned early in the first half, they don't give up a lot of goals in the last 25 games due San Juan Spirit, and that it would be something that they could use in their advantage once they got the lead. San Juan Spirit sent all the way down towards Tiana. That driven ball by Anna, but now they have running onto it is Kira, but taken away. Swept all the way up forward. But they gain it back to the near side. Every time they touch it, every time it goes out, it works in their favor. San Juan Spirit, and they'll do the substitution package again. 2 minutes left into the match. Emily comes in. Number 17 and 23 Ella comes back in. Strong players for San Juan Spirit now in the back of the minds of West Coast FC, making it even tougher in a short period of time. Boy, have they had a couple of golden opportunities, and they just couldn't get them in the back of the net. And that is the difference in this match. It's been a great one. Girls Under 13 Championship. On the wide side now for Kimmy Zoliger, trying to get somebody to run onto it. No, and it's knocked away by Palmetier. Up forward to Emily, but she gives it away now as WCFC in the space, but they got to get that ball going towards the 18-yard box. Can they do it? They do now, and it is going to be on the wide side, and shielding the player off was Palmetier.
Hey, drop in, Reese. Reese, drop in here, Priscilla.
They can take their time before they kick this.
Come back. Kira, drop. Kira, drop.
And once the center ref blows that whistle, then you have to kick it.
Here we go. Jump early, jump.
In the central, off of a bounce, Tiana. And if you're San Juan Spirit, if you can get it going in a defensive half there, then that's exactly what you want to do, because now they've got to go even further. But WCFC now, they have it now. Nobody in the space now, and able to drive it all the way down, as I just mentioned, is Ella. Towards Tegan Y. And now Tegan, off of a bounce, wants to drive it as far as she can. And does get that. It goes off the San Juan Spirit player. But WCFC now in the central now. They'll go to the near side now. Falling down, though, that time is Christensen. Miss Bella throws it in now. Got her teammate. Controls the soccer ball to the top, and San Juan in the box now. Great intercept that time. But they get it again, WCFC, but send all the way to the Central, and that's what they wanted to do. Maybe, but seconds left to go in this match now. WCFC now in the attacking third, but they can't get another strike on it as it goes up forward now toward the center circle and all the way down the left flank and out of play. And it'll be a throw-in. San Juan Spirit will throw it in the attacking third. Maybe one more rush down the field for WCFC. The throw-in. They have to intercept here, and they've got to go all the way quickly. It goes out of play. Center ref looking at his watch. The throw-in, WCFC now, but it will be a giveaway as Tiana will touch it. No, but then they get it back, but can't connect. And a throw-in from the far side for San Juan again. Not in a hurry. They have the 1-0 lead along the left flank. Giacinto now, and that's the end of the championship match. The Northern California visitors, San Juan Spirit, come down here to the SoCal Blues Cup 2016 and win the championship against West Coast FC in a very exciting and entertaining match where WCFC nearly had a couple of goals and they were just a fraction away from them. So we hope that you enjoyed all of the action in this match, and we will have interviews and comments of the SC Blues Cup 2016 Girls Under 13 Championship match. Stick with us.
When I was younger playing for the Blues, we had an adult team. And I think it was just college kids that came back to play. I thought they were like 40 years old. And I remember thinking, wow, women play soccer. You didn't have a professional league. And I didn't have many people to look up to. And so I made it a part of my life and a goal and a dream, and every wish I had in a shooting star was to play for the Mexican national team. I played till I was old, an old woman. So I've accomplished my dream. I'm an old woman and I'm still playing soccer. And hope that you guys continue to play this awesome sport. Congratulations. You guys are on a huge adventure right now. This club experience is my best memories. So hope you guys enjoy every moment, okay? Good luck with everything.
First of all, thanks to the Blues. Again, great tournament, great competition, well run. Everything was perfect. Parents, to echo, thank you again for supporting your kids, getting them to the games, and you know, just overall being there for them. Just to echo, it's a marathon like club soccer, so enjoy it. I walked around and listened to parents on the sidelines for other games, and some of them are pretty crazy, and maybe some of you are crazy too, I don't know. But my kids are all grown up and playing in college, and yeah, you need to enjoy this. Enjoy it, okay? I know it's a lot, money, travel, all that, but enjoy it, okay?
No doubt.
Good times, okay? San Juan, awesome team. Second time we played them this weekend, and they're definitely a solid team, and it was fun. I love to play you guys all the time because it makes us better, it makes us raise our game. So congratulations, really great job, San Juan. My girls, I've already talked to them, but I'm super proud of them, the way they played, the effort, and trying to play the right way and play on the back, and all the things that we've been working on. So super proud of them, and it was nice, I know, especially for the parents, to get some results also along the way. it's always nice. But I'm most proud of the way they played. And 6 games in a weekend is crazy. I'm sure the Mexican national team doesn't do that. So my girls, great job. Congratulations. Maddie, Rory, Sarah, Jenna, yeah, Tatsu.
If I could, Zika.
Guys, Tiana? Chief, what are Tiana?
For the girls under 13.
First of all, we would like to thank SoCal Blues. SoCal Blues for having us. It was a pleasure playing here. And we would like to thank the parents for bringing us to the games, especially West Coast. It was a great competition to play you guys 2 times. First of all, you guys, very proud watching you guys from the goal. I loved watching you guys grind it out in practice and bringing it out here. It was amazing.
Great job. Guys, get your medals and we're going to go to the picture there. Get one picture up here. Let's get a picture there and then a picture on the other side.
Also, we would like to thank our coach, Zeka, and Ian for helping us. Thank you, Ian! Thank you.
I'm Tegan, the goalkeeper of West Coast FC. And this was an amazing experience. We were very helpful. Like, we worked very good as a team together and stuff.
Oh, not me.
Hi, I'm Taylor Christensen. I am a forward on this team. This experience is great because we got to.
Come on over, you can clap.
we had very good competition and it allowed us to play harder, play better, and I'm proud of us for keeping our heads held high because we all played great. Great job, guys.
Okay.
My name is Rory Walker. I am the left defender, and this has been a great experience because our team has really come together, and I think that we proved it in this tournament.
Oh, geez. Okay. I'm Isabella Maselli. I'm a defender on this team, and
You're outside.
yeah, outside back. And I love hanging out with my team and traveling and going to different tournaments like this, and I really enjoyed this experience.
Jenna!
I'm Jenna Huff, and this was a great experience because we all got to play with each other,
And oh yeah, I'm a forward on this team. Okay. Hi, my name is Maddie. I'm an outside back, and I'm gonna answer the question that he asked us. My favorite soccer player is Megan Rapinoe.
All right.
Copycat.
What? My name is Faith, and I'm a forward on this team, and this weekend was really fun. And my favorite soccer player is Alex Morgan. Same!
Next.
No. Oh, no. Oh, I already went. Somebody just
Go!
Hi, I'm Gianna, and I'm a center back, and I love playing because it's fun, and I like to go to Vegas with the team, and my favorite soccer player is Carly Lloyd.
Hi, my name's Eileen Canales, and my favorite soccer player is Carly Lloyd. Akemi, here you go.
Okay, you want to do your cheer?
Yes.
On 3, girls, get all together and do this.
Come on,
On 3.
Ready? West Coast on.
Here, I got the microphone. On 3.
Yeah, Eileen.
On 3.
1, 2, 3, West Coast. You know, say what? You know. Hi.
Good job.
My name is Ella Patterson, and I play for the San Juan Spirits, and my favorite experience was probably just playing in this tournament and having a really great time.
Good job. Next.
Izzy, go ahead. What are we doing?
Okay. Well, I'm Isabella Frazier. I play with all my friends over here, and my favorite soccer player is Sydney LaRue. And my favorite part about this experience is probably having a great time with my teammates at the hotel and playing with my favorite friends.
Okay, my name is Reese Shepard. I play for San Juan Spirits, and my favorite soccer player would be Megan Rapinoe. So, look out, Megan Rapinoe. Really like you. And my favorite experience is just playing with these girls and getting to know them better. And Dorbo Zeka.
I'm Julia Schwarzy, and my favorite experience about this tournament was probably playing with all my friends and just having a great time.
My name's Anna Barader. I play for the San Juan Spirits. My favorite national soccer player is Sydney LaRue, and my overall experience was very good because I got to spend a week with my friends.
My name is Priscilla Ward, and I play for the San Juan Spirits, and my favorite player is Klingenberg and Megan Rapinoe on the U.S. national team. And my favorite experience here was probably, well, I liked scoring, and I'm really proud of my team, and I liked hanging out with my team, and it was really fun.
My name's Savannah Schwarzy, and I play for San Juan Spirits, and my favorite soccer player is Alex Morgan, and my favorite experience here was probably hanging and playing with my friends and having just a great time.
My name is Madison Benitez. My favorite soccer player is Carly Lloyd, and I play in the midfield. And my favorite experience is probably the competition and hanging out and with my team and everything. Yeah.
My name's Izzy Palmatier, and I play for the San Juan Spirits U13. My favorite national soccer player is really overall the whole U.S. national soccer team, the women's. And my favorite experience here at SoCal Blues was being able to play against great competition with the team that I love and doing what I love. Thank you.
My name is Susie Long, and I play for the San Juan Spirits. My favorite player overall is Gareth Bale, who plays for Real Madrid. My favorite experience here was just playing with my friends, scoring a couple, and just having a great time.
My name is Grace Marshall. My favorite player is Alex Morgan or Carly Lloyd, and my favorite experience was playing with my friends and enjoying the competition.
My name is Emily Lieber. I play for San Juan Spirits. I can't really choose who my favorite player is because there's so many great ones out there. But my favorite experience in this tournament was just getting to know my friends better and playing with them, really bonding as a team. And of course, the competition down here is so intense. It's just exhilarating. I love it.
And that's going to do it from the SoCal Complex in Oceanside, where you saw the final score 1-0, San Juan Spirit over West Coast FC. Priscilla Ward scoring the goal in the first half, and she was able to make it stand up her teammates, playing good passing, playing good defense, and sometimes in the world of soccer you got to get a little bit of luck, and that's how it turned out. But they were a stout team throughout the whole tournament, and so was West Coast FC. And we hope you enjoyed all of it right up here in Oceanside. For Dan the Man on the camera, I'm Greg GK Porter. For Langevin Productions, as always, I'll say, take care of yourself. God bless, and remember to save this one on your hard drive. Bye now from the SoCal Complex in Oceanside.